there's my ace reporter.
Good afternoon, everybody. Oh my gosh, I have exciting WRTR news, Chasm Fest. I got a few items of news for everybody. This is going to be wonderful. I hope you're going to enjoy this show. I really do. All right, so the really big news is, once again, this is written in Jello, so it may change, but Bob over at Home on Wheels Alliance and Sue Ann Carlson, they put out that the RTR, the 2023 Rubber Tramp Rendezvous, is a go. Not only is the RTR a go, but so is the WRTR. And let me give you the dates. We're getting there. This is what we've been waiting for. All right. Oh my gosh, it's going to be amazing. So it's going to happen in the town of Quartzsite, Arizona, and you're going to love Quartzsite, Arizona. I know I love it. Oh my gosh, it goes from a town of like 5,000 people to zillions of people. Well over 100,000 almost overnight, and there's so much wonderful stuff to do. All right. So what are the dates for the Woman's Rubber Tramp Rendezvous? That's January 7th through the 12th. And for the regular RTR, and that means anybody can go, it is January 13th through the 20th. What do we do at the Woman's RTR? We talk about things that are, just for women. That's it. And, if guys are upset, they can't go. Well, Quartzsite is a great town to go and explore. I've seen them not let guys in. And, that's just their rules, not my rules or anything. But over at Quartzsite, I forget what it was. It's where all the tents are and everything. They even have a beer garden, for your husband, so you can go out and shop. So there's a lot of things to do there in Quartzsite. So don't be upset about that. So it looks like it's a go. So, if you're saving gas money like me, let's go for it. Then the other thing that Home on Wheels Alliance has put on, it's called Chasm Fest. What is Chasm? It's the destination camp out festival for the active, creative, and adventurous. It sounds like a lot of fun. Something for everyone. Now, this is, they do charge for tickets, and we'll get into that. And I believe this is Halloween weekend. But some of the money, a portion of the sales, go for the Home on Wheels Alliance, which, I think that's Bob's charity. And if you're broken down in the middle of the desert, there's something wrong with your rig and you can't financially afford it, these people, they really do, they will help you. They will, whatever you need. It's a great organization. The Home on Wheels Alliance. Let me see, I'll read a little bit. A charitable organization dedicated to helping low-income people achieve a safe and secure home on wheels. The organization, founded by one of the original van life nomads, Bob Wells, is a great group helping people realize nomadic life is a viable option for a safe and productive life. That's why I love this guy. I really do. All right. So if you go to Home on Wheels Alliance, click through to Chasm Fest, it'll say, do you want to save $10 off your ticket purchase? Say yes. All right. Let me go over to this one. This is a new system I'm trying to do. I've had this computer forever and never really got it set up properly. So Chasm Fest, and I'm going to tell you the price of the tickets. And then we have more news. Chasm Fest is October 28th through the 31st. And I'm going to read off the website. However you travel, bring your van, overlander, schoolie, RV, or tent for a Halloween weekend like no other. We've crafted a full schedule of activities to engage your mind, body, and soul, from an arts and crafts village to nourish your creativity, to sports, games, and group activities to get you moving, to an awesome array of food trucks and an impressive roster of musical acts. And if you just want to chill, there's daily meditation, breath work, Tai Chi, and yoga too. All right, so it sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun, doesn't it? Let's get to the ticket prices. This is people love doing things like Burning Man and stuff, but they have to charge for all this. All right, so I'm going to read off the ticket prices. Weekend pass, not camping, is $109. Okay. You know what? I just noticed that they didn't say where Chasm Fest is. We'll go back and look. Okay, one person and a large RV over 25 feet is $199, and one person and a car van or a tent is $159. So let's go back and see where Chasm Fest is. I can't believe they didn't say. I'm going to guess it's I'm not going to guess. Oh, it's at Lake Havasu City. It was in the pretty little postcard that they did. All right, so it's in Lake Havasu City, Arizona. Now I'm going to tell you where that's at. I love Lake Havasu City, and if you've never been there, there's a lot of boondock and BLM land out there. But I winter usually in Bullhead City, Arizona. Bullhead City, Arizona. Then you come down about 75 miles, and then you have Lake Havasu, and it's right on the way. So when you come down south, and I think it's another hour south, and that's where Quartzsite, Arizona is. And I believe from Quartzsite, Arizona to Yuma, Arizona, where you go to Algodones to get your not free medical, but cheap medical and dental. I think from Quartzsite to Yuma is about 2 hours away. So that is pretty, this is exciting. It doesn't get any better than this. So to me, it's like, well, you know, it is Halloween week, and I know it's a little expensive. Now, one of the things they did today over at Home on Wheels Alliance is in Pahrump, and that's where they're doing the van build right now, they had a desert cleanup. And if you've never done a desert cleanup, it's fun. It's a fun event, and it makes you feel good. And you may be thinking, why would anybody want to do a desert cleanup? Well, the couple of times I helped out, people go out there and they throw a boat in the middle of the desert, old tires, furniture. I guess it's because, the government or whoever charges for you to dump your stuff, and they just fill up their truck and throw it out in the middle of the desert. So I do believe in doing stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. And like I said, you get to know your community. Now then, we have one more article. And all these people were in the movie Nomadland with me. That was Bob. Everybody knows Bob from Cheap RV. Sue Ann is the really shy one, but in the movie she had a 7-gallon bucket, a 5-gallon bucket, and a 3-gallon bucket. Now we hear from Swanky, and Swanky was the lovable character that, she was tough loving and everything. And I won't tell you any more about the movie. Love Swanky. She really nice person and helped me out so many times. All right. So Swanky was off on the dirt roads, and of course she has a van, and she tows a big trailer, and she got stuck in the sand, and not good. You're in the middle of nowhere. I know I was somewhere and I called AAA, and they, and every state is different with AAA, and they said, no, you are not covered for BLM land. Some places with AAA you are covered, but what she had was SPOT, and you can Google this, so I did, and it's Save Our Vehicle Coverage, okay? And basically they'll come out to the middle of nothing and get you out of wherever you're stuck at. And soon we're going to go to Telegraph Cove in, it's right by Laughlin, Nevada, Bullhead City. It's a beautiful place, but people get stuck there all the time. So I'm going to give you a little bit information off of Swanky's post. All right, SPOT, Save Our Vehicle. I love that. SPOT, SOV, Save Our Vehicle. And it's basically coverage that starts at about $2 a month or $30 a year. So that sounds pretty good to me. Especially, I don't know if you know how expensive it is to get towed, but it really is expensive. All right. I hope you love the updates. I'm so excited about the RTR. It sounds like it's a go. So, I already put in to be a parking fairy. And I hope you join me as a parking fairy. Believe it or not, volunteering, whether you're doing desert cleanup or, helping at the RTR, the WRTR, it's a lot of fun, and you get to make lifelong friends. I highly recommend it. All right, so we're going to drink our little potion and wish everybody a happy weekend. Bye.